almost 7 years. What's new in Dead or Alive 6?
Damn, it's 7 years ago? Is it real 7 years ago? Holy shit.
7年ぶりか
7 years?
Shout out to IGN
OK 今回新しく
for providing the goodies.
わかると思うんですけども画面全体のライティングがだいぶこうなんですかリアリティを増してすごく激闘っていうのを描こうとしています。
Have you guys noticed this? What is this? You got like meter now? In Dead or Alive? What is this? Hold up, we got meter stuff? Or maybe that's like a stun meter. That might be a stun meter. Maybe, like, so if you block way too many times and then you break the guard or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't know.
So as you can tell by looking at the graphics, by implementing the new physics-based, lighting, we were able to bring out the new enhanced and then immersive, intense close quarter combat into the new game.
その激闘で、キャラクターたちが顔を傷つけたりしてなかったんですけど、今回は男とか女とか関係なくみんな顔が傷ついたり汗かいて、汚れてものすごく人間らしく戦うというのを演出していきます。
I guess this is like tutorial that we're seeing right now. My boy Chan Lee. Look at my boy Chan Lee. He's feeling himself right now. Tutorial? I mean, they do have supers, so Mia's would make sense. Yeah, exactly. It would make sense.
それからね、格闘ゲームってだんだんこうプレイヤーが増えて歴史がこう積み上がっていくにつれて難しくなってきたけど、そう今から入っても遊べますよっていうゲームシステムを取り入れています。
Oh, wait a minute. Did you guys see that? Fuck off, IGN, with the fucking shit. I'm like, okay, wait. I'm gonna try to read what the hell it's saying, but this shit is like in the way. It says something with when your break gauge is full. Break gauge is full. Hold up. Something blah 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 blah. Perform a hold against any type of strike, high, mid, or low, to counter the opponent's fatal rush. Did you guys see right about here? Counter hold. I mean, we always had like counters in DOA, but now the meter is gone. The meter is gone now. So I don't know if they have decreased the possibility of counter. I don't know if they have done that. Maybe like that kind of break gauge is like, it doesn't matter whatever move they're doing, you're gonna be able to counter it, but it's gonna cost you all of your break gauge, right? I feel like, I don't know. It would be weird to not like have normal counters like DOA have always has, to suddenly only being able to get one counter in the whole game. Like, that was just weird.
And also with fighting games, it has a high entry barrier.
Okay,
with this game,
yeah, it could be like it could be like a combo breaker. Was that a parry?
To be able to enjoy really satisfying,
wait, what?
Combos.
Gimli, parries is like that shit has always been in DOA. What are you talking about? Baby girl Kazumi.
Best looking, the most.
Yo, Hayabusa, I see you, bro. I see you.
The DOA games are always very solid, but fighting games are difficult for casual players to get into. Could you tell us a little bit about how you
casual players, Omega Law in the chat. I'm kidding, man.
今までなんていうんですか、とっつきにくいところに関してはどうやってデッドアライブは非常に
Yo, Isuna drop, did you see that? My boy Hayabusa with the Isuna drop.
なんていうんですか、よりライトユーザーにとって。
Alright, you see the full meter. Oh, wait, you saw that? Look, the meter's gone again. So, I think you can use your full meter to do the power blow, right? Since I've noticed they don't even have rage stuff anymore, or like what the hell, right? But you can use your full meter for a power blow, or if you are in trouble, you can get like a special counter, which could be their own form of combo breaker, but it's gonna cost you your meter. What do you guys think about that? If you want some info, you can go check out the 1 hour video of some random dude's YouTube. Hashtag sellout advertisement. I'm kidding. I don't know anything about DOA, so I'm gonna keep quiet. He breaks down this interview. So am I. I'm doing that right now. Why should I go watch somebody that's breaking down this interview when I'm sitting here and breaking it down right now? That doesn't make any sense. Like that's just rude. Yeah, bro, fighting games are hard for casual players like me, which is why you guys need to tone down the boot physics and thickness for more new layer friendliness, because that thickness in DOA 5 is deadly. I personally think they shouldn't, because that's just how DOA has always been seen as.
そうですね。今回一番新しいの
It's kind of
が
hard to
ボ
not.
タンを1個増やして。
I mean, even Kazumi is kind of a little. She doesn't have her original costume and all that shit going down, you know.
Well, this
But,
time
you know,
we implemented a new
you know.
feature that
Izuna!
that enables you know, players to
Izuna!
basically pull off a very flashy.
I don't like when
devastating
Ryu Hayabusa doesn't have like
combo
something covering
by
his face right
basically
here.
just
That looks
pressing
weird.
one button.
でこのボタンによってね、
There is.
上級者
Whoa!
上手い人
Wait. Let me go back. I want to see if Kazumi actually had full meter right there. Did she have full meter?
ボタン1個押すだけで簡単にかっこいいコンボがつながるような仕組みが入っています。
Well, this
Okay,
time
yeah.
we
She does have full
implemented
meter.
a new feature
Oh
that
wait. What? Did you see that? Her meter disappeared. Wait. She built up meter and it disappeared. Wait. Let me put it in slow motion. She built up meter and it disappeared. Look at this. Look at her meter. Bam. Almost. There. Full meter. Does she do anything? Now I know what happened. Alright. For those people that didn't catch what she did, let me go back so you guys can see. Let me go back. This is the reason why we're doing this here in slow motion. So, corner pressure, you know, doing them combos, do whatever you gotta do, right? Bam. There she builds the meter. Now, I'm gonna put it in ultimate slow motion, because I'm sitting here and breaking down this shit myself. Damn. Right here, she does a counter. In a bit. Wait for it. Bam. She does the counter. And she's using the meter to do that counter, right? But she's... What the fuck? I'm trying to fucking analyze shit here. Stop going out of my full screen shit. Thank you. Alright. So, she does the counter with the meter, but she was too early. Whoever is playing Kazuma was too early. And then gets launched by Ryu Hayabusa. My favorite move, he goes into the 2 hits into Izuna draw. Wait, did you grab the boobs? Hold up. Did my boy just grab the boobs? Hold up. Just grab the boobs? Wait, did I think I went way too back. Where was it? Here. Well, since we already seen it, now you guys know, you know. I just wanted to point that shit. I wanted to figure out that shit myself, you know. And then point it out for you guys. But there it
ボ
is.
タン1個押すだけで簡単にかっこいいコンボがつながるような仕組みが入っています。
Well, this time we implemented a new feature that enables you know, players to basically pull off a very flashy, cool, devastating combo by basically just pressing one button.
でこのボタンに
And there she did the power blow
上級
raw.
者上手い人にとって
She
は
did the power blow
戦略的に
raw
なり
there.
ますし、なんといっても
We're
初心
full
者
meter.
にとっては
So you can use full meter for power blow, and you can use full meter for
ボタンを押せば
perhaps a special
コンボが出るん
parry.
だとか、あと逆転の可能な
Or not a special parry, a special
技が入
counter
ってたりしますので、
that
まずこれを触って
is
ほしい
gonna
かなと
counter
思います。
them no matter what.
Now, for users who are familiar with
Yo,
this
my boy
series
Zach,
and for
let's
the
go.
more skilled gamers, this basically just adds another dimension to the existing mechanics. But at the same time, for the casual gamers, it's just and before they get very good at
You
the
guys,
game,
you guys remember that with Zach? You can like do the low kicks, just go all in. I love
they
it.
can basically know. It will
Fucking
give them a chance
Hayata
to
getting his ass whooped.
stand up to the more skilled
Bam.
fighters, but also at the same time,
Counter incoming
you know,
now.
bring that
Meter
sort of
burn? Nope.
acceleration and kind of evens the battlefield a little bit.
I've noticed you kind of build the meter pretty fucking quick. It's not like Street Fighter where, you know, let's say you wanna build up meters so you get like critical art, and then you almost like have to build up the meter like for the whole round. They're making it look like
Have
it's
there been
pretty
any
easy
major
to
changes
build up meter. There it was again, like the counter stuff. Let me go back. He used the
But
meter
also
for
at
that.
the same time, you know, bring that sort of acceleration and kind of evens the battlefield a little bit.
Okay.
See, there it
Have
is.
there
Bam.
been any major changes to the core gameplay for?
So
more
this
kind
is
of-
like this is what I don't understand, because I'm curious here, because you have always been able to counter in the DOA games, right? But they make it look like the only way to counter in DOA 6 is gonna be with meter now. Like you literally have to have a full bar, and then you decide if you want to do power blow or you want to do a counter. So it depends on if you're getting pressure or depends on if you're doing a combo. And I feel like if they're doing that, that's probably like the reason why they're doing that is probably to make it easier for casual players, because I remember when I played online and some random dude, he just kept doing the same shit and I just kept countering him. I was literally sitting there and be like, bro, you're doing the same fucking thing and I'm countering, like you're killing yourself right now, right? So I don't know if they gonna, you know, I don't know if that's what they're going after. It could be for the 4-way combo only. A normal hold doesn't take the meter away. Yeah. See, that's what I'm wondering about.
fighters,
Like,
uh,
I want
the
to
same
be
DOA
sure if you can
experience.
actually do a hold without having any meter or not. Because you're saying it could be for the 4-way combo only.
そうですね。
Maybe.
まあいろんなスキルを持ってる方いるんですけど、例えばデッドアライブ5
And normal holds doesn't take the meter
トーナメント
away.
で
Yeah.
活躍しているような人だと、
It has to be a special
まあ
hold.
大体ベースが
Obviously.
デッドアライブですので、
Yeah, it obviously has to be a
必ずデッド
special
アライブのルールで
hold.
遊べます。だからまあ今まで練習したことも
A special hold, you use your whole meter.
Well, we know that there are various
Helene-
fighting styles
thick!
among our existing gamers.
I'm sorry,
and,
wait.
The core.
Do you guys remember in my last video of DOA where I said they're trying to like decrease like the baby girls a little just to make the game look a little more like serious? I'm taking all that shit back now. Did you guys see Helena though? Look.
Well, we know that there are various, fighting styles among our existing gamers, and the core mechanics of the game will remain the same. So people can rest assured on that.
Nice. Okay, I'll stop.
入ったシステムも結局デッドアライブのルールの中
I'm not even wait, I'm sorry, I'm not even listening to what the hell the guy is saying. You know, I'm just looking at the gameplay and trying to like analyze it.
ものなので
Let me listen to what the hell
理
he's
解する
saying.
のもデッドアライブプレイヤーだったらすぐまあできちゃうからデッドアライブやってた人の方が最初有利かなと思います。
And as to the new feature that I was referring to, I mean, to our existing fighters, it will be. They will be able to soon tell that this is but
There it
another
is.
piece in the
There it is.
existing mechanics.
That is exactly what I talked about. Being able to like combo and then push the enemies and then, you know, they're like, oh shit, and then like I thought they were like you were gonna like bounce from them. So they were like gonna fall back as well. But no, they're just grabbing you and then pushing you back into the fight. And then you can combo
Not
again.
the
Mad
definitive
sick.
game changer. So it basically really just adds another dimension to the gameplay.
Okay. So past DOA
Who doesn't
games
love
are known
like
for
do you
being,
guys love DOA? How many of you guys have played DOA?
Front and
Sneak
center.
mechanics?
And this game seems to be very much more focused on just the hardcore of the fighting, and even down to Kasumi is in a more tactical outfit, shall we say? Is this a new direction?
Tactical outfit.
Kind of classic costumes.
Less slutty. That's what he's saying.
DOA のDOA の魅力の一つは
But why though? Have you guys ever thought about that? Why is it that Kazumi doesn't have her original costume, but Ryu Hayabusa has his original costume in that random scene right there?
でこれが今後の DOA の方向となるんでしょうか。
And in the trailer as well,
歌手
right?
のコスチュームも
Why is it Kasumi doesn't have her original
そ
though?
れ難しいな。まあ今回お見せしたのは、まあ、E3 バージョンということもあるんですけど、
I mean, Helena doesn't have her original costume as well, right?
かっこいい
Obviously.
格闘ゲームであり、かっこいい、まあ、男もそうです。
Zack doesn't have his original.
っていうのを
To some degree, he has his original costume. Bam!
game, well, that's a tough question, but again, it's not.
Yo, DOA 6 is gonna be
it's not
mad
so
hype.
much about the girls alone. It's about the very attractive.
Play it almost
very
every day. Damn, bro.
cool, Awesome fighters.
I love Ayata's
from
new
both
outfit.
sides.
Yeah, it looks nice.
かといって昔のコスチュームが一切入ってないっていうことはないです。
But
Or maybe like
at the
Ryu
same time,
Hayabusa
it
just.
doesn't mean we're ruling out all the costumes, from the previous titles.
Okay.
Okay,
so
okay.
DOA 5 over the
We
course
just
of
got
its
our
various
answer right there.
iterations had, I believe it was 7 season passes for costumes. Are there plans to continue DLC in this model?
はい、前作では、シーズンパスだけでも7まであったと思うんですけれども、今回も、同じようなモデルで行くご予定でしょうか。
今回に関しては、まあ、パッケージにどれぐらいコスチュームが入る
Damn, that ass though. Did you guys see that shit though? Hold up.
DLC もまだ決まってないです、ね。なので今答えられないですね。
Yeah, at this point, I can't really tell how much costumes will be included in the full game version, and because we're in the early development phase of the game, that it's really hard.
Alright, so we just saw right there. There are normal counter holds, and there are then the full meter special counter hold then. So
really hard to tell. We haven't
thank
really
God,
thought that much.
because I literally thought like
what
they
happens
were
after
like
the launch.
decreasing the counter holds and shit.
格闘ゲーム
That would
で
have
すの
been
で
so
今後
bad.
も大会とかやるでしょうから、まあサポート
And you can change the color of
長くしてい
costumes.
きたいなと思っています。
But this is going to, well, given that it's a fighting game and then there will be future tournaments and whatnot, that in the long run we'll try to be creative about how to, keep it going in the long run.
Nice.
DOA 5.
Thank you. So they actually technically, to some degree, made my number. What was that? I think that was number. That's a little part of number 2 point that I've made out. With like, well, you can kind of say it's like number 2 and number 4. Number 2 being like, more people at tournaments, this, that, and the other. And number 4, where I said give people a reason to come back and play the game, right? And through the tournaments, as this said, so through the tournaments that can be like Evo, this, that, and the other, that might actually have, more reveals, more stuff, updates, this, that, and the other, right? To keep the game alive and give us a reason to come back and play the game. It's not like weekly missions and all that shit, bro. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Managed to come out for a whole lot of different systems. It was out for the PlayStation Vita. Are there any chances we're going to be seeing this on Nintendo Switch at any point?
その DOA5 の時はビータも移植されたんですけれども、
See, they're alive on Nintendo Switch?
ありますか？
今のところはないですね。ただまあスイッチも興味はありますので、技術的に可能になったら考えさせていただこうかなと思います。ただ今はないです。
The short answer is no, not at this point yet. But if we can somehow overcome some of the technical hurdles in the coming days, yeah, maybe there will be a chance, but not at this point.
All right. And are there any enhancements for PlayStation 4 Pro?
そのプロ向けの専用のそのアップグレードとかエンハンスメントはありますか？
プロとプロじゃない方ってことですね。
そうですね。
プロの方がやっぱり性能がいいので、グラフィック面では絶対にプロの方がいいです。例えば4K 対応ができるとしたらプロの方だけになるでしょうね。
Well, Pro being Pro.
Wait. I want to see something. Because it looked like Kazumi disappeared a little in her power blow.
アップグレードとかエンハンスメントはありますか？
プロとプロじゃない方ってことですね。
そうですね。
プロの方
I mean, it's the
が
same
やっぱり
gameplay we're seeing right now.
グラフィック面
I'm aware of that.
は絶対にプロの方がいいです。例えばまあ 4K 対応ができるとしたらプロの方だけになるでしょうね。
Oh,
Well,
okay.
Pro
He
being
did a
Pro,
high and then she
so,
ducked under it and then bam.
being the
Okay,
better
never mind,
hardware,
never mind.
So you'll be able to experience 4K and enhanced graphics on Pro.
See all the details. Now, the environmental destruction in DOA 5 was incredible, and we're not seeing a ton of it in what you've shown off so far, but are there plans to really let you just knock people off the map and rough them up?
今のところそのステージのインタラクティブステージ
Rough them up.
の部分はまだ
Good,
見れてないんですけれども
a good other word to use instead of fuck them up.
そのステージギミックは用意する予定でしょうか？
そうですね。今回はその前に今回どんなテーマで出したかというと、戦っている人たち、あの人たちのすぐそばにあるものを使って何かこう面白いデンジャーゾーンを作ってみようっていうのがテーマになっています。だからちょっと今までの路線とは違って感じたかもしれませんけども、今後は
Damn, Sack, holy fuck. That actually looked kind of sick.
かなと思います。
The stages that we've shown so far, they're all kind of limited to the immediate environment that's around the fighters, not so much.
Yo, there were actually blood coming out of Hayate once he did his power blow. I didn't even see that.
Skyscraper type.
Cause like normally it's always like sweat and all that stuff, but there was like blood coming out there. That was sick.
That's just to show you what we'll be doing with this type of.
That was actually sick.
Stages. But in the future, you can count on that we'll be revealing more and more different intense stages.
The DOA stories are always known for being completely over the top and really fun. Can you give a tease about what the story mode will be like in this one?
ストーリーは今まで、奥深いストーリーで今までシリーズのセールスポイントだったんですけれども、今回のストーリーモードについて何かお話しできるポイントはありますか？
今回のストーリーモード、内容はねちょっとまだ話せないんですよ。なんですけど、そうですね。デッドライフ5の時には一本でストーリー描いたんですけど、いろんなこうルートを行ったり来たりして話が分かりにくいっていうお客さんがかなり多かったので、今回はもっと分かりやすくストーリーが進むようにって考えています。
Well, I can't tell you anything about the actual story yet, but what I can tell you is that we've had feedback that the story mode for 5 has been somewhat linear, but it also goes back and forth, so it gets confusing at times for some players. In this time, we'll try to make it more easy to understand for everyone.
Thank you.
And do you have a release date in mind or a window at all?
その発売日あるいは発売時期については、言えること
They just said early
2019
2019.
トレーラーの最後にも出てくるんですけど、2019年の初頭ということになっています。
Well, it's shown on our the end of our trailer. Basically says early 2019.
Okay, so early next year. Well, thank you so much for coming by and showing it off. It's always wonderful to see a brand new game at E3. All that kicking and punching and jumping really took it out of me, so I'm tapping out, and we're gonna take a quick.
Jeez. Well, there it is, my boys. So far, from what I can see from the gameplay of DOA 6 that they just showed us right there, it just makes me. This game is gonna be good. That's all I have to say. This game is gonna be good. I am definitely looking forward to some DOA 6 for sure. Like, what do you guys like? Look at the graphics though. Look at the graphics! Look at the graphs! Anyways, guys, I feel like that's pretty much it. I watched, Xbox press conference, aka Microsoft press conference, this, that, and the other. Now I just watched this interview. I did a little breakdown of the gameplay and this, that, and the other. We have some, obviously, there's still gonna be, environment, stuff and all that shit you can, like, bash your fucking opponent into and this, that, and the other. As they mentioned themselves, those two stages that we're seeing is just like, it's just the tip of the iceberg for sure, right? Everybody knows that. So with that being said, I think I'm just gonna end my Strong Reno here. It's like 1:30 in the morning, so it's pretty much what is it, like 00:30 a.m. military time. Pretty fucking late in my place. So yeah, I got a lot of fucking stuff to do before I go best style. I can't just jump best style now. I got a lot of stuff to throw up. I gotta throw up like my live stream press conference reaction and all that stuff. So yeah, busy night for me before I can get my beautiful bed style time. So with that being said, I guess I'm just gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching so much. Shout out to Thikachu. You guys can't see Thikachu. There you go, Thikachu right there. A little though, a little, just a little, and that's pretty much it. Not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna like give you guys like a long opinion and all that stuff. I pretty much just broke down like what we got so far, and that's pretty much it. What do you guys think about DOA 6 still? You guys looking forward to it? If you have never ever played DOA, this is the perfect time to pick up the game now. Perfect time to pick up the damn game and try it out, and then, you know, get a little more excited for DOA 6 when it drops early 2019. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to follow me on my Twitter, subscribe to my Facebook, click the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. If you got Amazon Prime, connect that shit to your Twitch account, and it will become a Twitch Prime, and you can subscribe for free every 30 days to my Twitch channel. In case you don't know where the hell it is, let me point with my finger. It's like right above here, just like the subscribe button. If you're watching right now, click on that one. If you got Amazon Prime, it should already be there. Just look at it if it is available and all that shit. Now, I did see Keck, he's gonna tune in tomorrow on my stream and subscribe. I don't know if it is gonna be with Amazon Prime or whatever it's gonna be, but he's still gonna subscribe to me. So thank you guys so much. It actually really helps me out a lot. With that being said, is DOA execution heavy? Nah, I wouldn't say so. That's me saying that personally. That's just, in my opinion, is not execution heavy at all. No. I do feel like that's a topic for a whole other video. But I will say quick, it requires timing. That's all I will say. It requires timing. Combos and all that stuff is easy, but it requires timing. It requires timing and patience. With that being said, as I said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, obviously you'll be seeing me in the next video. And if you're watching me on Twitch, I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace and happy kicks.